There's something on my lens here. Okay, there you go. Hello there. Today is Micah's birthday, so on the off chance that Micah is watching this, happy birthday. I don't think you come here, but that's fine. Uh, what I came to talk about though is that tomorrow is one of the many anniversaries that Asia and I have. Now, we're not one of those couples who be like, the anniversary of the first time we kissed or the anniversary of the first time we held hands. It's like that's not a big deal. But tomorrow, November 14th, will be the day that we met for the very first time. I say first time, it's like second time technically because I met her in July of 2008. But it was more, I sent her a message, she didn't send me one back, so I don't count that one. But November 14th was the day that I sent her a message, she sent one back, and the conversation started. And there was a picture of her in this Supergirl shirt, and she had kind of like her head down. It was like the cutest thing. Like, oh my God, that picture made me fall in love with that woman. It really did. You know how you hear those stories where they say, I knew it the first time I saw her. I mean it sincerely. It's not just a cute, clever catchphrase that I use. From the moment I saw her, I knew. I absolutely knew. And tomorrow marks 9 years. 9 very long years. And it's very easy now that we're in a place where we can move forward and things are good and we're happy. It's very easy to forget that it wasn't always like that and it was hard. There were times where weeks would go by where we couldn't see each other. There were times when her mother forbade her to see me. Wow, why couldn't I get that out? It was very complicated for us. Our past was weird. It was a lot of, honestly, me waiting for Asia to get her shit together and for me to stop being such a selfish dick. Like, I was sick a lot of that time and I was on a lot of medications at the time. Like, there are videos, like, from those times where I had gotten, like, a spinal tap and I had gotten around, I want to say it's chemo, but it wasn't really chemo. It was some kind of experimental treatment that, like, because my insurance wouldn't cover what I needed, so they were like, "Hey, we can try this if you sign this waiver that says if you die, it's not our fault." And I was like, "Anything I can do?" And like my eyebrows had fallen off and my eyelashes were gone. It was just like completely no hair. I just looked like a fat retarded Mr. Potato Head. So they were not good times for us. But through it all, despite the fact that I was kind of a dick and Asia was kind of a bitch, she stuck through it with me. Every time I was sick and I called her, she stopped what she was doing to help me out. And the times where she could, she would come see me and cook for me and take care of me. So this is me celebrating those times. It's real easy to say, hey, let's look forward. Everything's sunshine and teddy bears now, but it wasn't always. And it was very complicated for us back then. But we're here now. And if we can make it through that, if we can survive that, this shit, cakewalk. Cakewalk. We got this. Everything's under control. I went out today and I paid Vanessa the money that she loaned me last week. Thank you, Vanessa. That was very sweet of you. Sent off all my money for rent. We got stuff for around the house. And I decided to order a pizza so Asia wouldn't have to cook. Probably there would probably a better use of that money. But also, it's like I just went out and spent every dime I had, and I have nothing to show for it other than, hey, look, the rent is paid. I wanted something for me, you know? Uh, so I'm going to enjoy the evening with my wife. We'll kick back. Maybe we'll watch some more Twin Peaks. I don't know. Like, we've been watching that, and it's like, I'm watching it because the acting is hilariously bad, and the plot is it's just all over the place. So it's funny to me. And tomorrow, I plan on doing nothing but sitting up under my woman because it's our anniversary. And I probably get over emotional and sentimental and play the Tony 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 song like I do every year. Uh, I wanted to get her something for tomorrow, but she was very specific. It's like, don't get me anything. I don't need anything. She's like, well, what would I get you? I was like, well, baby, I don't need anything. She was like, exactly, and I don't need anything either. But to me, there's a double standard in play. As the man, I'm supposed to. But she was just like, no, don't. That's money we can use for something else. Let's pay a bill. Let's do something. But I will pull out all the stops for our wedding anniversary, which is about 3 months away. That's a big deal. It's actually exactly 3 months away from tomorrow. So we'll do big things then. I'll take her to dinner. We'll go see a movie. But hopefully we'll have our car by then. If not, I'll rent a car or something. Like we'll go out, we'll do something, and it'll just be us. Like 9 years. Wow, that's 3 times longer plus than any relationship I've had prior to this. So 9 years is a milestone for me. It's a big deal, and just it's been a long road, but we're here, and I'm happy. I'm really really happy.